Entrepreneurship is so damn hard that if you're not internally motivated, there's not much somebody else can do. I think what probably would be more helpful than inspiring them is to give them a reality check, which is that it's such a long and hard road, and get ready for that. Be willing to give up, quote unquote, so much in the short term to work on your dream, and understand that it takes years and years and years to make something happen. I know Social Smoke didn't turn to what I would call, quote unquote, a successful company until it was about 10 years old. That's 10 years of my whole family pouring in efforts, blood, sweat, and tears and all that stuff to get to the point where you're like, wow, I can take a deep breath. So individuals that are starting a business that are thinking that they're gonna come out and be successful in 3 months, they're setting themselves up for failure. It's completely unrealistic expectation. So that's the first thing I would motivate or say to inspire them at all, is like, hey man, this is a really, really hard road. And the second part of that, to be a business owner, you have to have confidence in yourself. You have to have confidence in your idea, and you have to be having enough confidence that you're gonna push through to make something happen. On the flip side, there's a bit of arrogance that comes up with it that will close your ears to really good sound advice from other individuals. I mean, I'm speaking from direct experience. I lost over 6 figures working on a mobile app startup because I didn't take the time to step back and say, well, I already knew I didn't know what I was doing. Like, there was no doubt in my mind, I did not know what I was doing, but I wanted to push through, right? I had to believe in myself. And so, I didn't go out necessarily seeking a different opinion, but then that's fucking hard too, because there's so many people that'll be negative. It's more about putting down your foot cautiously, still moving forward, and understand that the road may actually bend to the right when you thought it was gonna go to the left, and that's okay. And you have to have enough food and water with you as you're going down this path, that you can stay on the path for a week longer than you may have thought, or a year, or sometimes 10 years longer than you thought it would take. And that's the beauty of finally setting things up. And all of that, ultimately, we're building into this management strategies, right? That's why this curriculum is set up the way it is to help them understand all the different facets of the business and how they can actually apply it. And hopefully the people that are working with us, our students, can have access to the depth of knowledge, but also then be able to ask very specific questions on their situation. And if they're open-minded, maybe we can help them navigate some of those difficult challenges that'll happen.